things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. Bathybius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Hell yeah, environmentalism! Sly Cooper and the gang. What are they in? I'll tell you what they're in. Menace from the north. Eh? Why would he graft the talons onto a cane? That just seems odd. Alright, it's still time for Canada. We're still here for the Canada. Also, hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. I am the Mexican Trades on the last part. I robbed a bunch of trains. It was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And in this part, well, we're gonna finally do away with this Bisson guy. Let's see. Terrify your foes. That's cool. Slow time to a crawl. Press X to purchase this one. That's kind of cool. Reduction bomb. Shrink enemies, but with a bomb instead of with, you know, your crossbow. I will say nay to all of those things at this exact moment, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
It's true.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to
Dear
dig in.
God, who could have guessed? Also, I feel like you probably should have actually asked to mess with Sly's kind of cherished family heirloom, but he seems totally cool with it, so... Yep, there you go. That is, in fact, pretty dang awesome and useful. Okay, but as great and wondrous as that all is, I ain't here for missions quite yet, nay, 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 I say. Oh, boy. Okay, stop. Just stop being there. My goodness. Okay, we've got a lot of mooses. We've got a lot of mices. Moose mice, if you will. Hey, you. Have some music box. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna take a nap is what's gonna happen. Do you have anything valuable? No, but I'm gonna just take it anyway. It's mine. And I guess you could just keep sleeping. No real need or desire to end the life of someone who is not currently trying to do anything to me. Granted, if he were conscious, see, like this guy. This guy is a jerk and I hate him. Okay, he, for some reason, graduated from the class of peripheral vision. Good for him, I guess. You have anything valuable? Oh, you do! And you're also walking really close to this dude. And I'd rather you didn't. So you know what? Hang on. There we go. That works great. I like this music box. By far the most useful of devices I've picked up so far. At least out of all of the bottle items, by far. And you may continue napping elsewhere. I've got bottles to find! I just need to sort of hip-hop, bip-bop my way around town, and eventually I'll just sort of find them. Important to go out into the middle of nowhere. You never know when they're gonna be sneaky and sneak one of them bottles way out over in here into the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's 3 of 30. Whew! It's always such a daunting task. But I shall persevere and succeed anyway. Also, almost ran face first into that guy. Man, that would have been terrible. Okay, fine. I'll just go completely around you. Bet you weren't expecting that, good Sir Moosington, did ya? Well, you don't even have any good stuff. You're just a random fool. Oh, right. I spent a little time off screen in a prior level just looting, getting some extra monies. Otherwise, I felt like I wasn't going to be able to afford much of anything. Also, whoop. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This is a very convenient stretch of ice, I have to say. I don't think it's likely that ice would be so selective as to, where it grows. Or, well, ice doesn't grow, but, you know, be is. Where it be is. Whatever. Alright, fine. There better not be a bottle up there. Well, there's totally a bottle up there. Okay, fine. We'll try again. Of course, now there better be one up here. So, working on a Northern Lights battery. I gotta ask, how does that work? I freely admit to not knowing entirely what exactly the, the Northern Lights are. I always assumed it was like, I don't know, some kind of trick of the sun beaming off of something somewhere at some point, I guess. Aha! Okay, thank goodness for that. Also, okay, that's where the hideout is. And I can't just not try to take this. Alright, let's go as fast as we can. I've only got 35 seconds. Okay. Before this whole thing goes kerplooey, I see a bottle up there, and I want to get it. I see another bottle, and I want to get it, but I can't. Can I break this outhouse? I can, but he did first. Fair enough. Well played, good sir. Running, and pay dirt. Sell whatever this thing is before it explodes. A jeweled chalice. Alright, I suppose I could get the thief reflexes, but at the same time, I don't want to sell, you know, Murray and Bentley short. They deserve fun new toys too. Yes, the pink fire flop. It shall be a glorious time. Basically, it just makes his body slam attack have fire. I find it incredibly odd just how many people happen to be in outhouses. In fact, I'm willing to guess it's probably all of them. Also, hey, what do you know? We actually hid the van somewhat this time. It's not right next to the hideout. What an interesting concept. Okay, so question. Alright, so there isn't somebody inside each and every outhouse. Could have fooled me. And that's interesting. Electrified wood. Last I checked, that's not really a thing. But, Sisada, we move on. It's just so I don't mess with it, but I feel like putting a giant log truck in that thing was doing a pretty good job of keeping me out of it anyway, but sure. Keep up the electric field thing that you're doing. Give me that. Oh, boy. That was awkward. Hey, you! Duck! This power is really useful. Alright, now I think I see a shiny. Yeah, it's a topaz! It's like a ruby or a sapphire, but nowhere near as valuable. Anyway, get out of here, you nerd. He shall get off with a mere bludgeoning this day. But he better keep his bill on straight, or else who knows? I will get attacked by condors! Or whatever kind of bird that's supposed to be. I don't know. Just some bird of prey. They're all not too good. I'm pretty sure all of them would eat a raccoon if they could. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought this was shooting out saw blades and was very confused and concerned. But nope. It's just doing the chop, chop, chop stuff. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, make sure to grab that at some point. Willing to bet these boys and butts, or boats, are likely to house all manner of stuff. So, good day to you, sir. Oh, and another one. There's so many people running around these parts. Do you have shiny loots? You do not. You are useless to me. Which is why you get transported to the alternate dimension. Make no mistake, these bottles are definitely hidden somewhat more difficultly than the prior level. Maybe it's just the second part of any given, I guess, chapter. Makes sense. Either way, there were a few that I ran right past, so gotta take care of those. Luckily, there's a lot of stuff to climb around here. Who would have thought Canada would be so hospitable to hardcore parkour enthusiasts? Okay, really? Come on now. You knocked that straight off. What about you, sir? Do you have a shiny butt pocket? I think I see a shiny butt pocket. Yeah. Oh, hi. Alright, well then, never mind. Sheesh. What a butt. I just wanted to rob you. Jeez, you didn't have to get so angry and violent. Turn around already. Ow! How? In what dimension? Ugh, sometimes I swear. I have absolutely no idea why that happens. Ah! Why are there so many of these Mises? Mace. No. No, 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 no. Oh god, a bear! Running from the bear, running from the bear, running from the bear. And I stopped to loot, and it killed me. Alright, I don't know why I didn't think there would still be bears. There were definitely going to still be bears. Okay, well... I hear something ching-ching-ching-a-ling around these parts. Could have sworn. Yep, I know that there's a bottle over here. Whoa! Mind your business! Freaking birds, man. Not the bird man, attorney at law, just, you know. No. And that's how you do that. Okay, that's mine now. 13 out of 30. Whew, boy. Still got a long road ahead of us. And I'm reaching the 15-minute period already. I've decided that if I reach 15 minutes without having gotten all the bottles, I gotta start speeding. Stop walking in this direction, thank you. Alright, come on, everybody, 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 everybody. Not that I don't appreciate all of this loot, but you're not what I'm looking for. I need bottles. Bottles of Spider-Man. I don't even know what that would be, and I don't want to know. So don't even try to come up with an answer to that one. Shut up, birds! Constantly with the birds! Okay, I'm definitely going around in circles now. Do not appreciate. I'm getting so mixed up that I think I'm barely even really traveling anywhere. There we go. There's one. Sheesh. Yeah, this is going to take me a little bit, but I'm gonna find them. Oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna find them. I gotta ask, why are there saw blades up here? Even if they're cutting stuff down in it, it makes no sense to have these things shooting out of the freaking ceiling. Have these people never heard of OSHA? I swear. Okay, as much as it pains me, I can't figure out how to get to one of them. And I don't know where the other one is at all. I'm hoping that my various missions will help bring me to where I need to be. So, let's just hope for the best on that one.
Upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Oh, okay. You know, I could have taken pictures of all this stuff, like, way... Okay, so as it turns out, I do have to go around the entire place and take photos of things. Great. Awesome. Wish I had the forethought to think of that. This is a highly unordinary version of the recon thing I normally do. So that's just fantastic. Alright, boom. Take it. Okay. I feel like we're more than close enough, but if you say so, I guess. Very well, Bentley. Okay. Okay, how about... now.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
It felt like that was, kind of obvious. But, hey, whatever information helps you out, my dude. Okay. Now, I know he also wants a picture of a bear. A bear that has oh so lovingly mauled me on several of occasions. What about you? You want a picture of this mammoth? No? Alright, fair enough. I was just saying, I mean, sure seems like the right thing to do. He was like, hey, maybe we can use this mammoth? I mean, it's a freaking mammoth. Alright, you hear that ting, ting, ting? That means I think it's on the roof. But I don't know how to get onto the roof. And really, now I gotta deal with a goat. Could you not? I got things to do! I'm too close to his house. Okay. Yeah, that seems totally reasonable. Also, no. You don't see anything. Go away. Okay, I'm still too close. There. Oi!
Jean Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
And I imagine it has a pretty bad chill problem, too. That doesn't look like it's a very well-fortified house. Probably gets a nasty breeze going through it at all times. Yeah, that seems about right. Then again, I mean, he has enough lumber to keep himself warm, I guess. Dark, but true! Alrighty. Now, Boat!
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
That's handy dandy. Although it is very strange to think that you could actually get decent enough Wi-Fi in this place. Do I have to get closer to the bear? I have to get closer to the bear. Why do you make me get closer to the bear? Bear.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Okay, I think I climbed it once before. I'm pretty sure. As soon as a marker lets me know where I'm... Okay, cool. Cool beans. Hello? Thing I climbed that one time. Where you is? There you is! Okay, and for some reason Sly decided, nah, I don't really feel like going across the wires. I'm gonna jump down on this spire. You absolute buffoonery. I swear. Leave me alone. I cannot stress that enough. Just leave me alone. I'm just a simple raccoon doing simple raccoon things. Raccoons thieve. It's what they do. It's what's expected of us in nature. Okay, I've definitely, yeah. For a fraction of a second, it looked like there was a bottle in the Aurora Borealis. There's a really easy to make joke about this, but I'm not gonna make it. Y'all can make it yourself. Oh, hello. How long has this been an option? I'm going to assume it hasn't been. It's very easy to get in this thing. Whoa, what is all this noise? Oh, it's a good thing my Binocucom can apparently go straight through this wooden planks. That's handy.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
Is it that?
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Well, then don't look at it, you dork. And there's a door. Is it really being blocked by a chair?
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
By a door.
Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Okay. Hey, you, Jean Bisson. Photo up. Photo up.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Again?
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
Back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Yeah, alright. Let's do this thing.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
Huh.
Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club.
Of course.
Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Whew. That's a tall order of stuff you want me to do there, Mr. Man, but okay, fine. If that's what I gots to do, then that's what I will does. Okay. Is there anything specifically Murray? Yeah! Murray time! Still funny. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll let you know if it ever stops making me giggle. But, considering I've been giggling at it for about 15 years, seems unlikely that it's ever gonna stop. Just the face, the fortitude, the gravitas. You can tell he is doing his darndest. Hoo-yah! That being said, oh, wrong button. Wait, no, I actually have to, like, equip it? All right, well, fine. No, wait, no, the turnbuckle launch always has to be a thing. Always. Those don't have to be, but the Berserker charge. All right, hang on. There, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. But I'm not gonna say that's good enough. I want this instead. There we go, just a head-first bibbidi-bobbidi bonk. Get out of here with the bibbidi bonks. And that guy got hit with a freaking icicle and it didn't even hurt. How did he not get hurt by that? Ow, my face. And other parts. There, now you're on fire. Oh god, it's a bear! You don't mess with bears! I told you before, it's the one piece of advice my mother gave me. Oh, okay, well that's a problem. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna run for your life is what you're gonna do. And... turnbuckle launch, save me! Why? How am I able to fit in this? Stretch that barrel to maximum capacity, by Jove. My goodness, why is that so difficult? And then you went kersplat.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
It's important to take note that it was in fact not Constantinople. You have to be very specific. I'm pretty sure the board of directors or the director of comments in Istanbul had that song commissioned specifically to make sure that nobody got confused. Really? Hey, you. You're a problem. Stop being one. Of all the things, though, an RC combat arena? Really?
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Okay, so can we talk about the ramifications of this exactly? I count 4 moose men, and yet there's a stuffed moose head up there. Oh, there's 5 moose men, but there's still a stuffed moose. There's a stuffed moose head. And no one else in this room thinks that's incredibly disturbing given the context? No? Alright. I'm just saying, there are questions,
Why, if you can get the
and I want
stuffed
answers.
moose head without being detected, furries should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Yeah, he's just gonna wear someone's dead face. As you do. Okay, let's just, figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be climbing here. I'm looking. There you are, Murray. Yeah, you just keep on doing what you gotta do, my dude. Is this really not what you want me to be? No? Mon ami? Fair enough. The problem is they've kind of got these lights all over the dang place. Well, I guess I can sneak on by this way. I guess that was an option. Uh-huh. For some reason, there's a spotlight here. I do not know why that is a thing. There's just maple syrup bottles all over the place. Either these guys are mega ultra super slobs, or I guess it's possible that it's an intentional security system. Kind of like putting up a bunch of loose cans all over the place in case someone bumps into them. I mean, I guess it's feasible. But I don't know, it just seems much more likely that they're slobs. Okay. I'm pretty sure those eventually... Yep. That's the thing about trying to balance yourself on, you know, saw equipment. Lumber mill equipment, as it were. Alright, this is gonna be something. There we go. Okay. I didn't think I would be able to walk across that, but I could. So that's pretty great. And over here, you'll see a very, very large supply of unnecessarily aggressive buzzsaws. Wow, what is the point of these? I don't even see a place for the lumber to get added into. So what is this supposed to... What is that song and dance? Thankfully, that's the one guard who decided to take a nap. The one guard who would have definitely caught me. That's really handy. I'm glad. Thank you for that. Is there no other way up here exactly? I find that suspect. Okay. Now we just do a little bit more sneaky sneak. No, don't mind me, good sir. I would just like to steal the severed head of former worker Stanley. I don't see any way I'll be able to take that without taking you out. In retrospect, I probably should have used the music box. Also, wow, all the way back down? Okay, cool. Okay. We have established that it is 100% not okay to fight an enemy under any circumstances. But surely there can't be anything wrong with doing this. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, mine!
Heads up.
Literally and figuratively. It's very morbid. Anyway, bye. I'm Sly. Thank you for the cameo. Yes, hello, I am Moose.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
I enjoy the intense Canadian accent this moose possesses.
RC combat drone takes some skill to control.
Oh, does it?
Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
I see. Alright. Ow. Okay, we're doing flips. We're doing flips. We're doing flips. We're doing all sorts of flips. Was I not told how to shoot? Okay, so as it turns out, this is a lot trickier than I remember. Oh dear. No, that's mine. Oh, okay. I get it. I just thought it was a flamethrower. Okay, alright. Where did you get, like, 50 bombs from, exactly? Oh, I have a couple, too. Well, that's confusing. That is confusing, and I do not care for it. And I do not care for you. Although I do like the little raccoon tail thingy that we got going on here. That's pretty great. Okay, well, that was a really cool explosion. I gotta give you that much. Alright, well, the good news is I'm starting to figure out how this control scheme works. The bad news is, everything else we're definitely going to lose. Alright, a helpful side tip. Your explosives can also harm you. And, okay, the enemy starts with bullets, and you do not. So that's fun. That's good. Really appreciating that noise. Alright, I definitely did more damage to myself than to my opponent. Yep. See, the problem is this goober won't go away! He sticks to me like glue! Stop doing that. Mm-hmm. You know, we have a word for this in the biz. It's called, a little thing I like to call, a difficulty curve. Okay, so yeah, this is certainly a problem. Uh-huh. Could you stop that, please? How am I supposed to shoot this dude? Ah. Okay, to fire its turret. The turret's the only thing I can fire? Okay. Why? Just, it won't... You need distance too to shoot your stupid thing? Okay, maybe I need to play the longer game. Wait for it to go after some ammo, and I'll be able to blow it up from a distance, for once. I wasted a lot of ammo doing that. And somehow it gained ammo despite not being the one that picked that up. Okay, cool, so it can steal ammo, but it doesn't actually have to pick it up in order to use it in any capacity. Yeah, this is a really fair, this is a fair game. I can see why you guys have so much fun doing this every Wednesday afternoon. Holy hell, I have a half a mind to report you to the boss for all this next level shenaniganeries. At the very least, you should make your games less ungodly unfair. This is... I thought you Canadians were supposed to be real nice, eh? Oh, I have half a mind to go and tell Norma and Wally about this on their fishing boat next weekend. Boy, howdy, let me tell you, don't you know? And that's really more Minnesotan, but Minnesota and Canada. Roughly the same. Yeah, that's really cool how you have a flamethrower. I don't, so could you, like, not do that? Yeah, your point has been oh so very much thoroughly made. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. Finally! Alright, it's something. It's not a lot of something, but it's something. Okay, cool. 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 Why must this be such a pain in the ass? The gargantuan ass. Are you not going to try and just get the stuff? No, you're not. Okay, technical victory!
But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe you.
And I guess we'll just sort of assume that the location was told. All right, then. How do I get this moose head off of my head?